Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Burning Crusade, Classic, Blind. I'm over here at Maraudon with nobody else. There was a point where we had 3 DPS in the group, but my goodness, does it seem like literally everyone is out doing the new stuff right now. Makes me think that a lot of the people that I had been grouping up with for dungeons previously were just like alt accounts or something. And that would make a lot of sense, since I don't exactly play this game quickly. So anybody else that actually plays this game would be more likely to have made a new account than still be at the level that I was at. Or they could be even newer players, I don't know. At any rate, I see this marker here. I think it's inside the dungeon. There's a weird hole there. So I'm going to try to go inside here. It's not the actual dungeon part of the dungeon, so we might be okay. I don't know. But it is unlikely we're going to be able to finish either of these quests here. And then there's the question of, would taking another quest there be a good plan at all? There's a mithril deposit in here. That's something. This looks like a kind of an outside-ish area. So maybe we'll find a few things to do in here. I think we came in here a little bit previously, but eventually found high enough enemies that we couldn't mess with them. Level 41 guys, though. That's not a huge deal here. I can pretty much manage them effectively. That's not even a ghost. Not very strong. Yeah, we can get some mithril though, I guess. I want to try. I think this path might be the one we need to take to get over to that quest. We'll have to see. Okay. I guess the question now becomes, how long do we have to wait until people are more done with the new stuff and make more alts that quickly surpass my level, but for a fleeting moment can do dungeons I want to do? Get over here. If we just keep on having level 40-somethings here, that's not a big deal. We can get in here a bit. If we can find some of these shadowy fragments, maybe that's not actually... It does say Maraudon, though. I don't know if this is the actual dungeon. They're not elite yet, so... I feel like this could be a very similar thing to the Dead Mines, where there's like a outside area before you get to the actual dungeon. It's possible. Heading downstairs. Okay. Does look pretty expansive on the map, though, so. There's the purple crystals. That's what we're looking for. Might be able to finish a quest here yet. Oh, the Nameless Prophet. Is that what I'm looking for? Oh, 41 elite. Okay, this is an interesting little area. We got purple crystals, statues, red crystals. Fascinating. So for the two quests we have here, we need to kill a princess, not a prophet. That's a different thing entirely. Alright, Ghostly Marauder. Let me get a little bit of rage up on you. Oh, 41 elite we should be able to take. What's he doing? Doing a curse or something? Don't like that. Wow, 1650, my goodness. I think we are, like, if not at the absolute max level, upper end for this dungeon, like, very close. Everybody's here still not elite, though. Okay, we going the right way? Kind of want to go further south. So this looks like the purple area. I think we're going to try heading this way first. I assume we're eventually going to get to a point here where I can't continue. And I've come to accept that. And we need a healer and DPS for Mara. Who's all in here then? I guess the other two people in here are a healer and a DPS. Where are they? Oh, here comes a rock guy. We'll invite them. They're already in a group. This looks to be going the right way, though, so. It might be. There's no way to tell where they are in here. It's kind of in here. Oh, there's the quest. Perfect. So they found a healer at least. That's something. We got 53 warrior, 46 warrior, 49 paladin. That's good. I can work with that. Here's a quest guy. Look at this quest guy. Oh, this is an interesting spot. Who are you? Just hanging out in a pool, surrounded by basilisks and red crystals and stuff. Fascinating.
Hi. Is there trouble?
This place, it's cursed. Well, that's good. I barely managed to escape, and I cannot bear to go down through the tunnels again. My brother and sisters, though, they're not as fortunate. Trapped inside, they're feverish with the corrupted haze that flows from the evil garden growing here. Please, you must help. Legends of Maraudon. A dark satyr called Lord Viletongue spread his evil through these twisting caves, poisoning the minds of all inside. He resides beyond the purple crystals. Well, we're going to the purple crystals anyway, so that's good. Viletongue also created a living symbol of his own corruption called Noxion that dwells beyond the orange crystals. Together they have stolen the 2 parts of my brother's scepter, Celebraz. My brother. He wanders blindly inside, cursed by corruption. You must help him. Find the pieces and speak to my brother somehow. Cover the 2 pieces of the scepter of Celebraz, the Celebrian rod, and the Celebrian diamond. Then try to talk to him. Okay. Interesting. So are they in here? I guess I'll go up to them. I think they're at the beginning here. I'm just here, inside the dungeon. Apparently we left... Apparently part of that is not the dungeon, I guess. You okay? Can I just walk past? You don't typically find a group member coming out of the dungeon. But I'm not the typical group member. I'm just doing my own thing most of the time. Just let me past. And when the rocks respond, I'll take that maybe. Do we walk past the rock? Probably walked past it, didn't we? Don't mind me. It's probably... Oh, there it is. Ah, you... I'm taking your rock whether you want me to or not. It is not clear what part of the dungeon these guys are in. Back to my rock. See if we can find these people. There's that person. There's that person. Hi. I came from the dungeon. How you doing? There's a few more people out here. And if we walk back this way, we enter Maraudon, where there's only 3 people. Fascinating. So if you stand on these steps, you're not allowed to talk to people outside. At least we're not in the position where we're trying to make the group. That's something. I think since this part here, I'm not sure if it actually counts as the dungeon. share these quests. Walking back and forth, sharing quests. They're busy. The healer is AFK. Yep. Makes sense. Devotion Aura increases armor by 505. That's not too shabby. I will take all the extra armor we can get. Need more DPS and tank. As much as I possibly could tank, I do not have anything prepared to do such. So should probably avoid doing so. Also, you got the whole threat and all that, which I have no experience with. Just a handful of people here. Well, this might actually be happening, so I'm going to wait around a little bit. See you when this maybe happens. Here's hoping. Okay. Somebody went to make coffee, but then a fifth person joined, so we might actually have this going. A rundown of who's in the team now. There's me, level 53 warrior. Mixandra, 49 paladin. Golden Jet, 46 warrior. Feathergun, a 46 priest. And Miska, a 65 hunter. Okay, we got a level 65 in the team. I think we're gonna be fine. If it's gonna take them a little bit to get there, that's perfect. Like 15 minutes? Okay. I might actually have to stop this recording again. Somebody's making coffee. Somebody's gonna be here in like 15 minutes. Where are they at that it takes 15 minutes? I guess it's not the most convenient location to get to, which was probably also part of the problem here. But we check on the map. They are somewhere. Sandra and Feathergun in here. Golden Jet is inside the dungeon, apparently. And they are at the Path of Anguish. Sounds like a good time. Well, I managed to meander my way through here. Hi, the door's open. The door's closed. Hi, how are you? And the door's closed. Golden Prize jammed in the door. Everybody get in the door. What's this gonna do to my camera? I'm inside the door. We are inside the door, friends. Come, be one with the door. If it wasn't for the nameplates, you could just hide a whole bunch of people inside the door. That'd be pretty silly. I can see through the door. Other people can't see through the door. Fascinating. Yeah, apparently nobody wants to do tanking anymore. Which is fair. I don't want to. I don't want to do a tank things at all. No thanks. Partially because I have no idea what I'm doing. And I would almost absolutely mess things up. So we're probably gonna try to avoid that. I do have a shield. I have a shield and a one-handed sword. Now the only question is, how does anything else work? Alright, we're in the door. Join us. Join us in the door. Delightful. Come, be one with the door. You know you want to. I'm sure this is intentional game design. What quest item do I need to click in my inventory to activate this door? So they were at the Path of Anguish, now they're in the Blasted Lands. That might be through the portal. Eastern Kingdoms. Here, we can click. Oh, we found the other place. I guess it's not... Oh, wow. Look how zoomed out we are. Zone map never show. Show in battlegrounds always show. What? What Azeron? What do you mean by that? What is a zone map? Zone map. Showing battlegrounds. Always shown. Never show. So you can't click zoom out from here. But you can zoom out from here to the extra world map. So Outland, that's a place. You got Nagrand, Forest, Vale, Peninsula, a marsh, some mountains, Nether Storm. This is a different looking map. Apparently it's like, I don't know, in space or something? Something like that. Share quests? Sure. Twisted Evils. Crystal and Terramak lie west, deep within Maraudon. They need a place with much history, and I'm looking to get my hands on some of it. Warrior. The relics of the old gods lie hidden behind the giant doors. If you're willing to brave the Twisted Evils around Maraudon, believe I can make it worth your time. I like the 30 crystal carvings you find and return them to me. So the carvings, I'll be able to study them. These powers have been too long at rest. 15 30 crystal carvings for Willow in Desolus. Yes, we're all standing in the door right now. What'd they say while we were looking at stuff? We're hiding in the door. Yep. So this says 3. Does that mean 3 other people have the quest? Already. Yes. Perfect. Somebody open the door. Well, this is a fun camera interaction. No, we're in Maraudon, technically. Since it says Maraudon, I'm thinking this might actually be the dungeon. It's very possible. Hard to say. Guess we can put that next quest on here. We're kind of in the instance, but not. Yeah, it's a weird time over here in the Door Gang. Door Gang. So we need some fragments. Crystals. Purplish crystals. Crystal carvings. What do we get from this? Some kind of chest. Some chain, which increases attack power. That's pretty interesting. I'm getting out of the door. The time in the door is over. Now is the time for Standing in Desolus. This is the new best in slot Maraudon interaction. Standing outside of Maraudon. So here's a mail chestplate. Less armor, no strength, less stamina, has intellect, increases attack power by 20. But this one does have strength and one more stamina. So I don't know if that would actually be better. Strength is worth, what was it, 2? 2 attack power? So it'd be basically 14, I think. Then we have this one, which has less armor, less strength, more stamina. It's got stamina instead of spirit, but also it's got a lot less strength. So probably not that. A leather hat with agility and stamina. No strength. Less stamina. Less armor. Meh. Well, we'll get to that when we get to that. We need to find carvings. Crystal carvings. I don't know if we're going to need to interact with some crystals to make these. To get these. Find some of the crystals. Okay. Increases attack power by 20. That's something. 5 strength and 6 stamina. This might actually be better then. Because increased attack power by 20 is probably better than 5 strength and 6 stamina. So that's worth considering. 10 intellect, less so. In this one, we need to go down both ways through the purple and the orange to get a thing. And then we need to find the brother. And that will continue on to another quest, presumably. This one we need to kill a boss. And we'll get a sword, which is better than both of my swords. The speed is slower, though. But the chance on hit grants an extra attack on your next swing. That sounds amazing. Ever since I got the sweeping strikes, things that let me do more attacks is just chef's kiss. Love it. Sounds like a fun time. Doesn't have any other stats on it. So, would probably want to switch it out with the Mega Slicer, I guess. We'll lose some agility and stamina for the chance for an extra attack. Then the question is, does that effect work when it's in the offhand? I would think so, right? I don't know. Where do we get this rod? There's a two-handed staff, which restores mana and health. Interesting. Pretty decent damage on that, too. But it is two-handed, so you have to keep that in mind. Or we could get a bow. We're not going to get a bow. All these chance of a thing to happen is really not the information that you need. Like, there's a huge difference between gives a chance to do another attack 1% of the time versus like 80% of the time. But just the base damage per second is not too shabby, all things considered. So it's got an effect, and it could be a really good effect. So it's probably worth using, just for the base damage alone. So that's good. And for this one, I just need to fight the boss. Okay. So you need to find crystals and fragments and parts and a guy and a boss. All in Maraudon. How's everybody doing? Okay, everyone's here now. Took a little bit, but with a level 65 on the team, it's probably going to be fine. They took a long time to get here. Let's go open the door. There should be somebody in the door. No, not in the door. And now we wait a little bit more. I am partially in the door now. Do you think the level 65 wants any of these quests? Stone of Onslaught, Stone of Stoicism. He's saying words. That's good. Is this a thing? Oh, some kind of add-on something. Ugh. I feel like this is probably going to be very easy. Oh my gosh, they just jumped in. We're just gonna start fighting stuff. For these non-elite guys, it doesn't even matter who's the tank. They don't stand a chance.
I can't do that yet.
Very easy. Very easy. Somebody got one of the carvings. We're off to a good start. So that confirms that we could complete this carving quest whenever. Just off of these guys here. Oh, this guy's elite? Oh, the Nameless Prophet's here again. Guess he just kind of moves around. He's dead now. We got a carving. Looks kind of like a sword, but okay. I'm not gonna complain about it. Let's just get this started. Do some sweeping attacks. Oh, this guy's also an elite. I guess the Nameless Prophet isn't a special guy, that's just this guy. Over and over. And we got another carving. Cool. They've got a dragon pet. We have a chicken pet. That's similar. Everybody's coming down now?
Not ready yet.
All right. Let's get to it. Where do I want to go first? Orange? Purple? Neither? I don't think we know where we're going. Just kind of doing stuff. That's as good of a strategy as any, I suppose.
That ability is ready.
Well, these poor non-elite guys, they don't stand a chance. There's a fancy mushroom. Guy's doing the conquest. What's this guy? The first con. Doesn't seem like it. Oh. He's a boss now. Hulk. The first con. I think this is a separate guy in here. Gem of the first con. Place all 5 cons gems in Amorous Spirits. Okay, that's interesting. Is this the place where you put the gems? Second gem. Well, I only have one, so I guess we're not doing that. I need the second one. I don't know what's going on. So it's just a random person. Okay, cool. This part here is apparently just Desolus. It's weird. Weird dungeon. Alright, we're going to the purple side, I guess. That's good. We need purple things. See if we can find some purple crystals or something. Oh, there's purple crystals. That's a start. And a rock worm. Good. Just as I might have hoped. I don't know if we're really going to have much of a strategy going on here. It's feeling a lot like we're just going to hit the things with the swords. That's probably fine. Until we get to like bosses or something. Wait, this is a large area.
Not ready yet.
We don't have charge up yet. And the worm is done. Oh wow, is that the actual dungeon there? So I think we have a decent amount of things to do out here. Oh, we got a fragment. Wait. Am I supposed to be tanking? Or DPS? You can do whatever you want. I don't know. YOLO. I don't think it matters. I don't think it actually matters. So I think we can do... I think I can manage to do all this stuff outside by myself. Either way. The Wicked Grotto. Open our inventory again. Do what? Just do it. Do the dungeon. Oh, look at these crazy looking guys. A corruptor. I guess I did say this area was corrupted. So that checks out. A poison sprite. Another carving. I guess just basically everything drops carvings, so that's good. Do we got enough people? Yeah, we got all the people. Alright. What do we have in here? It's a Wicked Grotto. Satyr. These carvings are very common, so that's good. These guys, not too strong. Oh, but we got another ham steak. Always glad to have a ham steak. Always a good time. That looks like an area to fall. Deep Rock Stomper. Wow, his death animation cuts him in half. That's pretty impressive. Get my battle shot going again. We're getting these carvings very easily. Anything up here we care about? No, we're just, this continues. This is the next part of the dungeon. Oh yeah, all the damage. These groups with non-elite enemies is interesting. I'm not sure who the tank is. I'm also not sure it matters. Or for a secret route. Or not. Or not. Oh yeah. AoE damage. We might be doing that whole doing way too much threat and getting all the enemies on you when you're not actually the tank thing. But the strategy of hit them with the weapons seems to work pretty good, so I'm not going to complain about it. Alright, what do we got here? We're still in the grotto area. I think we're going this way. That's one way to die. These tree guys getting cut in half? Yeah. I think our current method is chaos. That's probably fine. Take care of these guys, then we can look at this, whatever it is. A Warbringer's Crown of the Bear, plate with strength and stamina. I mean, it doesn't have attack power. It's got a little bit more strength. That's meh, I think. It's got more strength, but yeah. The attack power by 30. Oh, we got it anyways. Up top first? I don't know. It's got more strength, less stamina, no spirit, more armor, less attack power. Oh, there's a thing over here. Is it up front? It's gonna be going that way. I don't know. Let me go back this way. I don't know if we have a plan here. Everybody's just going in different directions. I think the strategy of just fight things is probably good enough. Oh, cool water area. Splish splash. Splish splash. Alright, cool. Oh, here comes everything. This is interesting. This is the kind of chaos I was expecting, honestly. We're just kind of doing stuff. Carry him. These are just happening. Did somebody grab just a whole bunch of guys accidentally? Oh, there's still more guys. Okay. Good. Is this a dead end? This looks like a dead end. Nifty. They want some mana. Should probably let them get their mana back. That's probably worthwhile. Yeah, this looks like a dead end down here. The way these tree guys just get cut in half, that's brutal. That is brutal. Nope, this guy has a thing. It's one of the carvings. Fantastic. Already more than halfway done with that quest. Very good. Alright, now we can go up here. I think they dragged all these guys down. Can we just come here to look at the wall? At a really cool wall. I think just based on the fact that they're level 65, they're probably going to pull a whole bunch of aggro and just be the de facto tank. Look at this cool looking guy. And then we come in with our hit all the things attacks. Like an absolute maniac. Yeah, we're getting these carvings really quick. Seems like everything drops them though, so makes sense. This is going very well so far. Which I kind of expected.
Not ready yet.
Get that going. Multiple enemies is just always nice. To have a multiple hitting attack. Shadow Stalker. A cool shadowy guy. He's dead now. Oh, somebody's already finished their crystal carving. I guess we're getting close too. It might be that just the first groups of enemies here can do the carving thing. Because it seems so easy to get them. Up to 43 elite now. Another one. There's his mushrooms. Okay. Got a thick cloak. That's fun. I'm fighting this guy with a pet. And my sword skill's increasing. What about a Ravager shield? 1380? Yeah, that's worse than mine. 1380 with 20 block. Yeah, it's worse. They just get cut in half. Crazy. Okay. Look at there's... This is like an offshoot direction. Let's go this way first, I guess. A lot of dudes in here. Oh yeah, multi-hit attacks. Doesn't matter when one of them dies so quickly. Look at all the stuff we're getting. going pretty smoothly so far. Isn't too... Wow, there's the fourth cons here. I guess these guys are spread around through the entire dungeon. Interesting. Weaken them a bit. Strengthen me a bit. Alright, they're dead. So if these con guys are just all over this dungeon, that would make it more difficult. And we don't have that quest related to that, so... I don't know. Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. We're fighting the next guys now. So home from work. I'm half here. I mean, with how things are going, being half here is probably enough. Honestly. Get out of here, poison guy. The Vile Tongue Seat. Very exciting music. A lot of tree guys. That pet does not know what it wants to do. Apparently fight this guy. We've been entangled. Yeah, I think we've pretty much got this. And we finished the carvings, so that's good. Oh, there's that thing up there. Probably doesn't matter too much. Next group of guys. Wait for them to run over here. Nice and grouped up. And you go absolutely ham on them. And all our AoEs just hitting everything. Oh yeah. Get out of here, tree. Get out of here. Ooh, it's getting spooky up here. We're bathed in an eerie red light. Everybody come over here. Quickly take care of all those guys. Some loot. And that pet is just doing stuff. All by itself. Aggroing all sorts of things. Pet, please stop. don't know if they're controlling the pet to attack all the things. It's fine either way. Money, 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 money. There's a random snake in here. Probably having a bad day. Ooh, we got some new kind of guys. Creeping sludge. Spooky. What's that? A cavern lurker. 50 damage with fists. Let's go.
Need more rage.
The snake's just chilling. Dress and shield, punch and peel face. So they got a shield or something. Now they're their tank, I guess. They don't have a one-handed weapon. They have a hat. That's good. Oh, the sledges are so slow. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh boy, we got some really cheap random slime drops. That does not look like a great place to be. Maybe we can get this guy out of there. Cavern lurker. Okay. Feather pick 1 to 4. 3. Wonder what they're gonna get. 2. Somebody's trading me. What am I getting traded? Hi. Let me pick 1 to 4. Slash P for party. 1. Okay, now pick 1 or 2. I choose 1 again. A mechanical squirrel box. You pick a mechanical squirrel. Run? I run. I choose fight. Creates a mechanical squirrel that follows you around. Ooh, we got a new pet. That's not what I was expecting here. We got a new pet. The cavern lurker is dead. Cavern Shambler's here now. I'm not sure how this became everybody gets pets, but sure, why not? I don't know if the other people got pets. Maybe they didn't. Maybe their inventory is just incredibly full like mine is. Because my goodness. Okay. Since we are apparently waiting around, everybody's got pets, so we can continue on into the dungeon with our new pets. Next time, goodbye.